70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. Only 3% of this water is fresh water, but 2% of it is trapped in ice and glaciers. Therefore, only 1% of Earth's water must accommodate a population of over 7 billion people.
The western United States is in an extreme water crisis. Almost 100 years ago, the Colorado River Compact allowed 7.5 million acre-feet to the upper basin, 7.5 million acre-feet to the lower basin, and 1.5 million acre-feet to Mexico. However, these allotments were calculated from a wet 10-year period. Therefore, water flow does not typically reach the southern part of the river.
As part of this policy, the Colorado Farm Bureau Federation will create a certification organization called Farmers Conserving Water in order to increase efficiency.
First, a farmer or rancher will send in an application for certification, along with an initial fee. After being reviewed by the FCW, an inspector will be sent to the site to verify efficiency improvement and assign a level of certification. Additionally, the farmer or rancher will pay annual fees to support yearly inspections and renewal of certification.
Water conservation campaigns, ads, and certification stickers will be used to gain recognition and promote the products of those using efficient irrigation methods.
Farmers, ranchers, and organizations will seek each other out through an organization, the Water Bank, who acts as the third party. This third party will try to match up farmers with potential investors that are downstream from them for increased stream flow in those areas. Together, they will create a contract that outlines the exchange of water and water rights in exchange for funding of irrigation improvement. Farmers and ranchers can begin conservation once they receive the investment established in the contract. Whatever water is conserved using the improved irrigation systems is given to the investing organization.
After the lease is expired, a percentage, which is established in the contract, of the conserved water rights are transferred to the original investor. Remaining water may also be leased or sold to a new or old investor.
This process of contracted leasing will be beneficial for investors with younger water rights who would like to access older ones. This process is also helpful to investors who only require temporary rights.
Municipal leaders will encourage citizens to install water-conserving technologies in homes and commercial buildings.
New infrastructures will be required to employ water conservation technologies such as efficient plumbing and xeriscaping.
Require magnesium chloride to be used to clear icy roads as it is more environmentally friendly than chemicals currently used and will limit runoff pollution.
Create alliances between municipalities and conservation groups in order to fund forest thinning.
Forest thinning will in turn decrease the number of wildfires that are responsible for soil erosion and sedimentation.
The amount of water used in agricultural irrigation will be reduced using the certification method described earlier.
Less water will be available to carry fertilizer runoff to water sources.
Create a program that educates the public on the dangers of flushing medications.
Require pharmaceuticals to include warning labels on the dangers of flushing medications on all medication containers.
Partner with conservation groups in order to limit environmental impact and gain public support.
Create new regulations, including a fracking site is required to be at least 100 yards from the nearest body of water, 5,000 feet below groundwater, and must include a spill containment system.
Create a website accessible to the public that monitors local stream quality.
Characteristics monitored should include, but not be limited to, pH, oxygen and nitrogen levels, turbidity, and the presence of macroinvertebrates.